Hi everybody, I'm Shannon from the Taste of Home Test Kitchen, and today we're going to talk about why you should make your turkey in an oven bag. You may have seen these before. Your grandmother, your mother may have used one, but what are they? They're designed of a durable plastic that is oven safe, and they are meant to be used to retain the moisture in your turkey, your chicken, your vegetables, whatever you place inside of it. It may seem strange, but the results are going to give you a delicious roast, and it is completely safe. So the first step in prepping your oven bag is to add a tablespoon of flour to the bag and then kind of shake it up. This is going to blend with the fat and the juices while your turkey is cooking so that the bag doesn't burst in your oven. The next thing you're going to want to do is put your bag into your roasting pan and then add any vegetables that you're going to be using. So spread out your vegetables and your herbs in an even layer. This is going to do two things. One, it's going to act like your rack to set the turkey on top of, and two, it's going to season all of the drippings for a really delicious gravy. So once you have that in there, then you're going to want to add your prepared turkey breast side up. So to prepare your turkey ahead of time, make sure you do a couple basic things. Brush it down with some butter or oil and rub it all over with your spices and seasonings. I also like to tie the drumsticks together with a piece of kitchen twine, and I take toothpicks and secure the skin in front of the neck cavity and behind the rib cage. This prevents the skin from shrinking up and exposing the breast meat during cooking. Seal the bag with the enclosed tie or some butcher's twine. Make sure you're only using an oven-safe bag when doing this. You don't want to swap for any other bag because the plastic's not going to hold up to the high oven temperatures. You also don't want to use a brown paper grocery bag because the inks and the glues can be toxic or start a fire in your oven. The next step in prepping your turkey is to cut 6 half-inch slits in the top of the bag. I like to cut 1 by either side of the breast and 1 by either side of the thigh, and then 2 in the top. The reason I like to put them near the breast and the thigh is because when checking for doneness, you want to insert your thermometer through the slits in the bag instead of piercing the bag. You also want to make sure that the bag is contained within your roasting pan. You don't want any of the bag to be hanging over to touch the oven walls or to touch the heating element in your oven. It's going to take about an hour less time to cook. So make sure you're checking it after about 2 to 2.5 hours depending on the size of your bird. Also, remember the bag is going to retain some of the moisture, so you're going to end up with a juicy bird without having to baste it. So from here, we're going to put our turkey into a 350-degree oven for about 2 to 2.25 hours for a 13-pound bird that is not stuffed. You want to cook it until the thickest part of the thigh reads between 170 to 175 degrees. So now that our turkey is fully baked, we let it rest for a little while, about 30 to 40 minutes depending on the size of your bird, and then we're going to take it out of the bag. The easiest way to do that is to just cut the top off and then peel the bag down. And the best part of all is the cleanup. Since all of the juices are sealed inside the bag, all you have to do is pick up the bag at the end of the night and toss it away. No scrubbing a dirty roasting pan, just wipe it out and you're done. For more recipes and ideas, please visit tasteofhome.com.